Girls Like Us is a triple biography of Carole King, Joni Mitchell, and Carly Simon, but it's also at the same time a history of the women of the 60s generation. Their lives and songs tell the story. So it's for all girls like us, whether you lived during those amazing times or your mom did, or you're just curious about them. Any woman who came of age in the 60s knows what an amazing time it was, especially if you were a girl. As you were becoming a young woman, there was the psychedelic revolution, radical politics, idealism, and then on top of that, the women of my generation, both as a corrective and as an epitome, founded feminism. It just sort of came to me in a lightning bolt. Obviously, these are the women to tell the story through, because they, not only did their music really define the era and define it for girls and young women, but if you grew up then and you thought of yourself as hip, whether you were or not, you kind of looked at these women, who were all middle class essentially, as celebrity versions of yourself. You knew what they were doing. It wasn't just the music. You knew that Joni Mitchell was with Graham Nash in Laurel Canyon, and you maybe had a boyfriend that was a little like Graham Nash. You knew about Carly marrying James Taylor, and you read their interview in Rolling Stone where their names were hyphenated, and she talked all about feminism, like the girl you went to college with. You followed Carole King from her Brill Building days, where she wrote those great pop soul music hits before there was a counterculture, getting everybody ready for things like the Civil Rights Movement and Bobby Kennedy and the dramatic love affair with urbanity. And then she went out to LA and became the Earth Mother, and she revolutionized the idea of being a beautiful woman. These women lived the lives that we were all living. That's what good songwriting does, and singers who really embody a moment, who are speaking more than just for themselves.